Hello everybody, Artem here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. I'm still looking for that villager that's protesting all by himself. Does it actually say in the directions where it's supposed to be? He's walking through the streets carrying a placard.
My basket is flowing over.
There he is.
A little love is all we ever wanted.
We got a Burstone Equipment Traders Union. What is it supposed to give us? Um... Tech cigar factory, flour mill, taft mill, and paper mill. Productivity plus 35, workforce needed minus 25. Okay, let's move the mills over there. How many mills do I have? Just the one? I guess, yeah. Well, that will work out perfectly, I think. And as soon as it starts producing, we'll get rid of the other mill. Wait, I'm out of lumber? What happened? Let's get another lumber mill. I mean...
All hands at the ready.
Blessed rains. Wide sun-touched lands stretch out before you. Long pale grass glitters within night's rain, while scattering of trees provides occasional shade from the already warm orange sun. Seen amongst dense matter grass, multitudinous creatures. Is that an actual word? Multitudinous creatures awake to drawing day, nattering away gaily as the savannah comes to life. A low dell, not a mile away, hides a blossoming waterhole, where numerous strange and foreign beasts are gathering before the day's heat truly begins. Nestled in the shadows of a set of monolithic spurs looming high above the plains, surely with views worthy of a king. Scale the spurs for a bird's eye view of the savannah.
There be monsters abroad.
The climb is arduous and long, but your top man trace a forgeable path for the other sailors, using thick ropes and residues of flour hastily brought over from the camp. At least you reach the topmost spur, a long slab of ochre red stone, worn by countless rainfalls and storms. Endless wildlands stretch below you, dust colored and widespread in the distance, Rain clouds swirl over patches of darkness, and a deep golden hush falls over the land, broken only by the slow ambling of strange, tall-colored, distant animals. A low, threatening growl suddenly echoes from behind you. You turn to face lions, territorially baring their fangs at your crew. You have trespassed upon the pride's land. You can shoot them, intimidate them with loud noises and gestures, distract them with food. Let's try the noise. The pride is undeterred by your efforts to shout and stomp them away. Ignoring the increasingly high-pitched cries sailing from your crew, they prowl up to the edge of the overhanging slab, preparing to pounce. You feel entirely comfortable resting your odds of survival upon that. Missed. You look around at your crew, but the expedition up the spur seem so harmless that none of them brought a rifle, save one lean and dark-faced young man who carries a narrow-barreled pistol modeled from overseas at her side. You feel entirely comfortable resting your odds of survival upon that. Cornering the lions when they land to subdue them might be easier, or repelling them with a hail of rocks. And we're not prepared for that. I guess we should have brought ropes. Throw a valley of stones at them. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Oh, no. You stoop hurriedly to grab a series of sharp rocks, pelting them towards the approaching creatures. They back away without breaking eye contact, clearly weathering the storm until there comes a chance to resume their hunt. Some issue low growls as the rocks hit their flanks, but most seem unworried. We have one handgun. Let's try using it. Yeah, it didn't go well. Guns are nervously loaded and trained on the creature when a sudden burst of rapid-fire shots sailed from the rear rank of your crew. 3 of the lions stumbled before falling to their feet, heads bloodied by uncanny, precise sharpshooting. The remaining lions back away in terror as your crew wisely heads back down the spur. Okay, so what's the point of this? Is just not getting anything for this. The Horn of Inbessa.
She said fair enough.
Okay. I still need to start moving all of this over. Oh, another school. I needed another school. Need more farmhouses. Oh, is this one ready? Nope, 5 more.
We lack the requisite materials.
What? We're out of wheat? Oh, I'm overproducing flour now. Because it's so much more efficient. Let's plant another wheat farm. We are producing canned goods, right? Yeah. Good, 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 good.
Something's missing.
Sawmill, I can get rid of this one, I think. Just I don't need this warehouse either, right?
I'm glad. At least it's not any busier.
Okay, I can build another glass factory. Or window factory, I guess. Or not. I don't have enough steel.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
A special visitor waits at your harbor and wants to become a part of your city. You give your permission. She is, doesn't say, increases productivity by 20%. Affects all carpentry workers and all lumberjack huts. I don't know if it affects the guys over here. Wait, what do you... Oh, you don't have access to warehouse. The warehouse is just slightly out of... Okay.
Don't spend it all at once.
Thank you. Smoke on the waters. Ship astern captain. She's gaining on us. It's an attack. Powerful ship. The teens taught with dry wind. Words gaping with expectant violence. Our ship doesn't... I don't remember what ship I sent.
An artisanal
Let's attack
comes
them.
here to catch a spot of air. I says what? Don't they have air where you come from?
What was that? A first volley crashes into the enemy's side, then a second as the lower gun teams let loose. Fire leaps to claw at the gaping wounds in the vessel's flank before its yard saunders torn into two. A burly man in what must be officer's attire below bellows over the din, his voice heavy with the tang of authority. He appears to be holding a young man at gunpoint. Mercenaries and murderers. Trust Kitima to trust Katima to stoop to such methods. Silence your guns, or your friends here will taste lead. What? I don't know either of them. This is probably just a ploy, right? The man scoffs, a likely story. No sooner had your sails been sighted that he, disgust in his voice is palpable, warned us to release him, lest you rain Katima's fury upon us. A glance at young man's frantic countenance is enough to understand that he had in fact been attempting to intimidate the rogues so as to extricate himself from these dire straits. As he sorely attempts to retain some semblance of self-control, his eyes plead for your men play along. Why wouldn't he need help when you stand 40 against him? What? What does that mean? What choice is that? I lied, we are Katima's wrath. Unhand him or else. The man draws himself up with dignified fury. Wrath? His vengeance, you mean? Too long has he sent his hounds against us to clap the irons of his new empire upon our people. We will have none of it. Oh, okay. So, Fatima is actually the bad guy? We will have none of it. We bow to no king that is not of the elder blood, least of all a common upstart. In a sudden flurry of movement, Kevin sensed the captain's grip loosen. The young prisoner elbows him in the ribs and leaps into the sea before he can be seized. Shoot the emissary if you must, splutters the red-faced captain, but when the young man fails to resurface, he realizes his bargaining chip is gone. He orders his guns be turned. They are aiming for your crew. Fire a volley around shot just above their waterline. Crackerjack. Your gunners slide the heavy 15-inch projectiles into the muzzle of the aftmost cannons, ripping some of their own shirts to pad the barrel and avoid windage. Okay. Splintered wood soars into the air as the round shot tears through the ballast mast, railing, and bone. Spar shot right out, a foolhardy attempt at retaliation. Before a second broadside crashes into the ship's underbelly, as your captain signs to leave these dangerous waters, a scraping, scrambling sound is heard on the portside ladder. Wait for the intruder to show himself. Hearing the dirty cling, rifles cocked and ready to fire, voice patterns from below the railing. Hold fire, I'm the man they were holding prisoner. Sorry for dragging you into this unfortunate situation. Those rogues sank my ship and slayed my crew, and I was desperate for any kind of help. I feared they wished to prise from me my lord's secrets and plans. When I saw your sail, it seemed my only reprieve. So I told them Jinihoi Kitama sent you. Who is this Jinihoi Kitama? Who were those poor ruffians? Warmongers and brutes, in the service of the Princess of Engareb, a noble folk, but their refusal to honor the Emperor has driven them to violent ends. Ends which I feel will only ever result in grief and pain. But why attack you? Of course, pardon me, my manners. I am Biniam, son of Kiria, emissary of His Imperial Majesty Kitima. I am on a mission to seek out experts from around the world to assist with the many ambitions my lord has for Mbesa. The Emperor wishes for the name of Mbesa to be sung and admired from its learnedness, beauty, prosperity, and wisdom. But let us not tarry here. Come, follow me to Tiburim, where my lord will be sure to reward your brave generosity. Set sail for the south, past the pillared reefs with ochre flowers. Cross the marshes, and then you will see it, ancient Mbesa, with gold-lit mountains, slumbering lions, and proud people.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Okay. We're having problems with schnapps again. Oh, we don't have enough potatoes? I was hoping 3 farms would be enough. Need another warehouse. Let's get another potato farm over here. Let's get rid of these distilleries. Well, they're not producing anything anyway, so...
We have the devil to pay.
Another expedition. The Iron Dragon. Ordered by a fearsome Pyrphorian vessel, Europe's expedition has reached South America at last, and the crew are looking forward to some well-earned rest. Okay, we are getting... There, looming in the darkness, gleams a dragon of iron, its nostrils livid with fire. It's the vessel that killer Mr. Good. What? It's the vessel killer Mr. Good. Oh, okay. The ship is called Mr. Good. But this one must be twice as large. We are at their mercy. I sent a frigate, so let's just attack it.
Keep even or kill.
Your aim is true, but the dragon is gathering its hot breath. We can attack, and that's plus 26 chance. Let's do that again. We actually gain morale. Your crew cheers the cannoneers, and one good hit to the same spot does the trick. There are loud, rasping noises before the ironclad engines fall silent, and the great monstrosity drifts to a gentle halt. As your crew escapes, they are forced to pass close by the enemy and see the gnarled and hateful iron of the bows and boards, the army of mocking masks, and the fire pit of a mouth that could easily have been their end. Okay, let's just move on. Well, let's give them some beer. Apparently that's the best thing to bring on the expedition. Let's upgrade this warehouse. Let's upgrade these roads. Hopefully that maybe speeds up the delivery of goods. Have plenty of clay. Let's get another brickworks going. We're good on lumber, I think. We are low on schnapps again. Expedition's still going. Still need to build 3 additions for this. What is going on? Where's my steel going? I'm just gonna build another warehouse right here. Oh. Oh no, it is a steelworks.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
New expedition is available. Rescue mission. Rations.
No better end in sight.
Let's give him some guns, I guess. No, I'm not gonna start the expedition right now. Let's see if I can get more beer produced. We have malt, we have hops.
We
don't have-
careen
oh,
into
we
the
don't have enough.
unknown.
We don't have enough workers is the problem. Let's increase productivity by 12%.
Dead on me feet.
There we go. And we'll start here in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. And I'll see you all in the next one.